You can't have a healthy cereal that tastes like cardboard. We spent
a lot of money, but guess what? It was all funded by the stimulus check. Praise Joe Biden.
And I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever.
We went to a couple stores. We went to Walmart and we spent $10. What else did we spend? We spent $30 Joe Biden.
In West Philadelphia, born here.
So we're not messing around. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cereal tier list. We got S, A, B, C, D, E, F, and the Shadow Realm.
I think we should start with, I'd say the basic Cheerios. That's a good starting
The
point.
plain old Cheerios.
When you think of cereal, Cheerios should be the first thing that comes to your mind.
We also have 31 cereals behind us right now.
Yeah, this is big.
And we wanted to get more, but unless you like and subscribe, then unfortunately we're not going to be able to fulfill that request.
Waiter! I want the regular Cheerios. No, there's so much.
Please.
We have to rank them for what they are. You know, regular Cheerios, you don't go in expecting to get a sugary blast in the mouth. You're expecting to get, you know, just like a basic cereal. So we have to rank it for a basic cereal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like they're not in like the sugary level of cereal. They're on like the
because obviously they're gonna taste worse than the sugary cereal.
Yeah. Okay, you ready to send?
Yes, here we go.
I'm on a sugar crash.
They actually have less flavor than I remember them having.
I can't say I hate them.
You can't say you hate this. You're a maniac.
Okay. I would put regular Cheerios in C.
This is probably D.
I'm on a sugar crash. I'm gonna fuck.
2 scoop raisin bran.
Oh
Raisin
my god,
bran,
no
dude.
way.
Sorry about that.
Writing's not that easy. But.
The raisins save it for me, to be honest.
If it wasn't raisins, it'd be ruined.
The raisins in here are like the Lucky Charms and Lucky Charms.
That's a great way of putting it.
I would say B for bran.
I'm gonna say this is a C tier.
Writing's not that easy. But Grammarly.
It's freaking
Okay, that's
$3.45.
it.
Take the next. You got it.
Oh! I hit the chandelier. Blueberry pancake crunch.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Waiter. The scissors.
Yes, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Just do it. Come on.
Have you ever had this one before?
Mm-hmm.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not. My only complaint is that it's kind of deceiving because it's Captain Crunch, but it's nothing like the actual Captain Crunch, like that breaks your mouth when you chew it.
40 Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. I've never had this one either. It's got that freaking Fred Flintstones type beat on the front. So I would rate that one. It's decently sweet. It's like Fruit Loops. It's kind of got like that. It's like. I'd say A tier.
I would say. You can even edit them into whatever order.
Sorry.
Now, what did we learn?
No, seriously though, have you ever had Trix?
I've never had Trix.
Dude, there we go. We've both never had Trix before. That's insane. There's different kinds. This is gonna be a fruity one. Each of the different colors had a different flavor, so that was kind of interesting. It's kind of fruity, but like it's not very strong fruity. Definitely nowhere near as fruity as the Fruity Pebbles or as Fruit Loops are. B or C? I'm just gonna go B. What are you gonna say?
I would say D for the freaking aftertaste I'm dealing with right now.
I didn't get the aftertaste.
Key to car, just for the fuck of it.
Single close cream.
I just love to lose myself as you take me somewhere else. Got me feeling like I should.
This might be our first very strong disagreement.
No fucking way. This one's perfect. S tier, easily.
I'm not a fan of cinnamon.
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter?
It's good.
It's very cinnamony. You can see the cinnamon in you.
It's still good.
Let me go for another.
If this isn't an S tier, you've deteriorated mentally. What are your critiques about Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of cinnamon.
That's it. That's your only critique.
I'm not a fan of the cinnamon.
That's not a problem with the cereal. That's a problem with you. That's.
I have to put it at C. I have to put it at C. Because I looked at the blueberry pancake crunch, and I would definitely have that over this any day.
Are you for real?
Yes.
This man has lost his mind.
Alright.
This man is lost.
Alright, we gotta cut. We're gonna throw hands at it.
Okay, cut the freaking. Oh my gosh.
Welcome back to the ASMR.
You ever had like a bowl of Rice Krispies?
Never.
And they've been sitting. They literally taste like the worst thing. No flavor. The only thing that's slightly pleasant is like the Snap Crackle Pop, the freaking Rice Krispies lore. They can actually make like the marshmallow Rice Krispies with them, and that's about it. This should not be classified as a cereal. This should be classified as a baking ingredient. Change my mind. You said you've never eaten a bowl of Rice Krispies before. That's how bad it is. You've never actually had like a full bowl. Like once you have a full bowl, you know pain and suffering.
I would say E.
Okay, that's fine.
In the mafia or something. It's also funnier if you Asian noodles. The main like guy who doesn't say anything who just like does it.
Yeah, that is the one.
Do you prefer me with or without it? Like that.
You guys eating cereal with Chinese sticks, chopsticks?
But we're gonna cut it out.
Not only
That's the thing we both get to make.
Oh my gosh.
I got a unicorn.
Yeah, they have unicorns in there now.
Can we zoom in?
We have the severed head of a unicorn in there. Fruity Lucky Charms.
So-
I would say S. It's thoroughly enjoyable. Because even the regular pieces are nice and fruity, and then you get the marshmallows, and that's even more sugar blast. I mean, it's sugar blasted, but I mean, you know what you're getting yourself into with it.
That's
so
true.
It's got to be S.
I'm probably gonna say it's S tier. Literally go next to Oreos.
I would actually argue that the milk does take some of the flavor away. Either A or B for me.
I'm gonna say A.
Oh my goodness.
Apple Jacks. Have you ever had this one?
Never had apple Jacks.
Neither have I. I'm gonna be honest. I saw apple and cinnamon on that cover, and I was expecting something completely different.
It's very cinnamony. Don't really taste too much apple.
Yeah, it's definitely way more cinnamony. I'm gonna say C. It's just underwhelming.
It's the same as Cinnamon Toast Crunch for me.
You're saying that's the same as Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Well, but you know.
Get a load of this guy. There's still.
Alright, dude, speed it up. We got.
Just fucking look at you. You moved on so fast. Like, did you want me in the first place? Wish you the best, but only me not.
Also, I kind of like the subtle fruit here and there.
I mean, yeah, you get a yogurt piece, which are actually really good. Once in a blue moon.
I haven't had the yogurt, I don't think. It was good.
Yeah.
I feel like I've actually been clickbaited by the yogurt, though.
But I would say it's probably on par with the brand. Because the pieces themselves are better than the brand pieces.
That's true.
But it's not better than the brand because you only get yogurt every 100,000 years.
I'm gonna say it's B. Because it's not... It's like a different kind of cereal, you know what I mean? It's a healthy cereal.
I would say it's B.
You only a month to act like everything was okay. Right in love with him.
Literally. Ego! Have you ever had this one before?
No.
No, neither have I. Oh, it looks so sad. It looks so sad.
It's a very...
It looks like, you know the back rooms?
It's a very pale yellow color. Oh my god, that's a nostalgic taste. This might be S. I'm a sucker for nostalgia.
It does taste like something I've had in the past, but I don't know what it was. I don't know. It's definitely tastes better than it looks, which is what I also said about my wife. We've been here for like half an hour.
Oh yes, dude.
We are gonna differ on this one. How are we gonna...
little pieces of bread. That's the cutest thing.
Where are you going? Slow down, there's only so far you can run for your legs. Give
This is just not good. It's hard to chew on. The only thing that's good is the fact that it looks like a little bread.
Yeah, I don't know why just now it tasted worse than it did at 3 a.m. Maybe it's like a certain time in the day.
Yeah, maybe
it's better. Mm-hmm. This is, I think it's a 3 a.m. cereal though. Sure.
This is an E.
Really?
Yeah,
Whoa,
it's so bad.
Damn.
Because you don't even... Like, when you're buying this, what do you expect? Do you expect it to be a sweet cereal, or do you expect it to be a healthy cereal? Neither. It's just in the shadow realm.
It is actually somewhere in between, you're right.
Like, it doesn't taste sweet, it doesn't taste... Like, when you buy this...
It doesn't actually taste that sweet, you're right.
When you buy this, you know what your previous intention is? Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the same people made that. It's gonna be really sweet, and it's not.
That is true.
It's not healthy, it's just nothing.
I guess I have to rate it for what I think of it right now, and it wasn't that good.
He rates it lower than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. He's lost his marbles.
I have to put C.
He put it on the same level as a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, dude.
got spilled on my carpet, I can get it clean.
What happens in the Mafia restaurant?
What is this?
We are judging these with the lowest caliber. We know what we're getting into. When we buy a cereal called Wheaties, hit them.
Can you only really want what you don't have enough?
Can you take a step aside?
It might be worse than the Rice Krispies. But you have to rate it for like...
It's supposed to be healthy, but imagine having a full bowl of that.
Oh, God.
There's literally nothing even remotely decent about that. It was pain. I'm being honest, if I were to eat dog food, it would probably taste better than that.
Oh, let it stew in your mouth for a while.
I don't want to.
That's gotta be F. I mean, even for like a healthy alternative.
I'm having a hard time not debating putting it in the shadow now. Okay, I'm gonna say F.
You talk a lot, well, act like it. Finally found a way to get myself untangled.
I've never had this one.
We've both never had this. This is Cheerios but cinnamon.
How many collective bowls of cereal have we eaten at this point?
I don't know.
Lights up, 45, only remember the day that I saw you alive.
Probably like that has the best I can't even say cinnamon anymore. It has the best cinnamon flavor, but
it's tastefully done. But I would just rather not have any in there.
I'm not.
That's all, folks.
This cereal gets harder the more bowls that have been poured. Oh my god! Oh my god!
You look back. Oh my god.
So many bowls.
Oh, we bit off more than we can chew.
How are we actually gonna eat all this?
Look how much you guys have actually gone through.
Okay, I need to take the freaking camera out. It's probably B.
I'd actually put it on par with that.
I had to wrap my head around it. World of relief when I woke up.
Like 30 minutes. Crave, dude. Absolute classic.
Now, I almost.
I've been drinking, moving like a zombie. 3 bands on me.
It's literally. If Gushers was a cereal.
I could have sworn before that Crave used to have more chocolate on the inside, and then the CEOs were like, well, we're losing way too much money in the chocolate input. There's freaking 2 more millimeters in there that we could save like thousands of dollars. It's still easy S tier.
Yeah.
She said, do you hate me? I don't know. Maybe. Serotonin got the cannon. I ain't talking about the name.
Life is amazing. With Nesquik involved?
The reason why it's shaped like this and looks like this is because it came from the Nesquik Buddy.
It makes the milk chocolate milk. Do we even have to say anything?
No.
everybody has cereal. Everybody pours a little bit too much milk time to time. And so when you get finished with the cereal, you gotta freaking chug the milk. And that can be a nuisance, especially if you're not a big fan of milk. But when it's chocolate milk, if you don't think that's S tier worthy, the fact that it converts the milk.
I wanna dance with the devil, but I'm paying my visit. I bet I'll see him soon, cause the way that I'm living.
Go what's next?
Reese's Puff.
It's just so good.
It's so good it makes the existential dread go away.
What do I have to say? It's just peanut butter cereal that has these little balls
with chocolate.
They're not even hard like Nesquik. They're even better than Nesquik because I don't have to freaking crunch my freaking teeth together. Perfect S tier. So easy.
They're very.
I don't know. It's just an S tier. There's just no.
I would say A. I would say A.
How?
Because they tried to get me with the slip up on the. They tried to hit me with the slip up on the nutrition label. That's the only reason.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because I looked at 9 grams of sugar. I'm like, holy, that's really
this
good.
is a healthy option.
You looked at the quantity.
Dude, go back to Wheaties if you want a freaking healthy option to get out of here. Put it in S tier and freaking go. It's an S tier. It's just so easy.
Yeah, you're right. It is an S tier. It does actually taste really good.
It tastes so good.
But it's only for the taste.
Not gonna lie, it's probably one of the best tasting cereals we've had so far. Change my
the peanut butter. The peanut butter really slaps. You know what? Yeah,
really slaps.
Yeah.
Summer's never been colder. Don't wanna die when I'm older and get a routine.
Oh, he's gonna give us a freaking tease like that? He's gonna give us a freaking Reese and then give us a freaking honey bunch? I didn't get that many bunches though. Did you get any crunchy bunches?
Oh, dude, there's a big bunch in there. You saw it. When it tastes like honey, it's really enjoyable.
I didn't really get that.
But I'm coming off a weird aftertaste with that one.
Okay. I'm gonna say C.
So it's got to be B for me.
Mini wheats.
Mini wheats.
I've probably eaten more mini wheats in my lifetime than all of you guys combined.
They're actually obnoxiously big.
I have 4 in my bowl right now and it's full.
Did you get any without any frosting?
Okay, so let's cut right to the chase. The thing that's bad about mini wheats is that there's so much inconsistency with how much frosting and whatnot you've got. Oh, I feel like being depressed makes the cereal taste better. My girlfriend made my wife leave me, and then like my car broke down, and like, you know, my freaking daughter left me with my girlfriend as well, so it's like
the wheat part is so flavorless, so bland that the only thing that recovers it is the milk. The icing doesn't even taste that good.
But here's the thing.
It's like very sweet, but it's like too sweet, but it's a sharp sweet. There's so much damn wheat that you have to
because it's a healthy cereal. You also haven't eaten as many mini wheats as I have in my lifetime. I probably had 1,000 bowls of mini wheats. I'm playing devil's advocate right now, but I actually am not the biggest fan of mini wheats because they're enormous. And like I say, the icing is always uneven. Like sometimes I have like so much icing and it makes it bearable, and then other times I have like nothing. I'm really conflicted on this one, honestly, because for a healthy cereal, it's probably one of the best healthy tasting cereals.
Like what I'm thinking is, if it's a sugary cereal, F. But if it's healthy, I'm thinking D.
That's fair.
That's what I'm gonna
Honestly,
do. So I'd say you're right because of the sheer size of it. If you took the wheats and you cut them in half and then add
that's
the frosting,
there's mini wheats.
No shot. It's gonna be D.
So I'm gonna say it's a C.
Oh.
He's gonna save us right now. All I know is that when I heard that this was gonna be a thing, I screamed poggers at the lunch table.
And then nobody talked to you ever again.
Well, I was alone at the lunch table. I was by myself and I was looking at my phone. I was like, Post will be releasing a Timbit cereal, birthday cake flavor and chocolate flavor. And I said, POGGER! And I was by myself. And it stayed that way for the rest of my high school days.
Alright, let's see if it's poggers or not.
It's pretty damn good. Name a cereal that tastes like that. Dude, even the friggin' cameraman's eating it. Because for me, it's either an S or an A.
It's only getting uniqueness points for me. I'm gonna do A.
If I were to eat a full bowl of that, that's where I think I'm gonna put it in A. If I had a full bowl of that, I would feel sick by the end of it.
Yeah. Okay. Cinnamon churros. I have 3 in my mouth, and my mouth is full. So I'd say it's pretty much Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but a different shape.
I don't want to say that, but it might be true.
Now, the ranking.
I don't know. I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the original one, is probably better.
I agree, because it's less than what I just ate.
Well, it's just too big. I'm gonna say A tier.
D tier.
Always gotta talk. All I hear is fucking blah, 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 blah.
Frosted Flakes. Don't put too much in my bowl is all I'm gonna say. What are your opinions on Frosted Flakes?
Coated in damn sugar.
This is literally my least favorite cereal.
Cause, why?
Because have you ever had a full bowl of Frosted Flakes?
I mean, no.
And it's like sugary and like it gets stuck in your teeth all the time. When you have a full bowl of Frosted Flakes, they're really dense. Because they're so tiny. So like, literally if this bowl was like this full, there would be so many Frosted Flakes in there. The flavor's not good. It doesn't look good. Tony the Tiger's gay. Like, what else do I have to say? Tony the Tiger's gay. What else do I have to say? And it, like, when you buy Frosted Flakes, you're expecting like a sweet cereal, but when I eat it, it's sweet, but it's not good.
The thing is, with these, we rank them as a sugary cereal. Because they're coated in sugar.
This is always an athlete commercials though, right?
Yeah, but they're lying.
You're listening to the Alex Jones Show.
Tony the Tiger's gay and he's lying to the masses. I also am biased against Frosted Flakes because loves Frosted Flakes and he will buy like a jumbo box. He won't even finish the jumbo box. He'll buy another jumbo box. He'll like eat a little bit from the jumbo box and he'll buy like a third jumbo box. And by the time there's like freaking 15 jumbo boxes in the freaking rating it off of a sugary cereal. For me personally, I hate the cereal. It's F.
I put it in E.
And I feel like some people. Oh, you have never had this one, right?
Never and ever.
No, but for real, if anybody actually wants any cereal, just literally DM me your address. I'll freaking come over freaking with no pants on and I'll give you this freaking cereal.
She got her OnlyFans, but not my only fan. I know you hate me.
It's just slightly better than the regular Cheerios. For healthy, I would say...
It has to be B because I have like bran and like...
I'm gonna say it's an A tier healthy cereal.
Do you care if I stare?
Oh, dude, this cereal's so filling, dude. Please, dude. We're doing a freaking cereal giveaway after this. You freaking send me your naked pictures, I'll freaking send you a box of cereal.
He's lost it.
Good night, girl. I need some milk. Hey, don't. I really do like the cereal, though. Because it's good. It's really filling, which I don't know if you know. That's why the box is so freaking small.
That's why they call it the Harvest.
And it's also considered a healthy cereal.
And for a healthy cereal, it's pretty good.
For a healthy cereal, it's friggin' good.
This is actually good.
No, it's actually good.
Maybe an S tier healthy cereal.
I'm just gonna say A. So if you're not feeling like getting filled up, then it's not for you.
I'm in the mood to get filled up. We'll cut the. Hurry up! I want to see my kids.
Pokemon.
Oh, now you think you're right.
I felt like Pikachu just used tackle on my mouth.
Since that's supposed to be marketed as a sweet cereal and for children, I'm gonna say F. Because there was almost nothing good about it. I didn't know what to expect coming into it. And it's just not good. There's marshmallows, but like...
The marshmallows were pretty good.
I didn't even have many and I didn't taste any difference, so...
That berry hit strong, and it was like a pretty decent taste, I found. But then it sort of faded away. Even like the texture of these little puffs were like just wrong.
Well, we're both putting in the F tier.
Honeycomb.
Play like poker, money like a broker. Yeah, check out my new Prada loafer.
I like it. And the honey's good. I don't know if you guys know, but at one point in time, they actually changed how the honeycomb cereal tasted. And it was so bad, the way that it tasted, it didn't even taste like honey anymore, it just tasted like this artificial fake thing. I distinctly remember. It literally would have been Shadow Realm. Because you bought the honeycomb, you remember what it tasted like before? They completely changed it. It was so bad that they changed it back to the way it tastes right now. And I'm not making that up, I'm dead serious.
Really?
And it was the exact same box as that one right there.
Not gonna lie, I think I'm tasting that same thing that you're talking about. This is...
No.
I'm not loving it.
Because even though it doesn't really have a place, like it's not a sweet or it's not a healthy cereal, I still say it's A.
You're gonna say A.
This man's putting it in the D tier.
I really did not like it.
Yeah, my ghost her, I don't really know her, but she know me cause I lit like a...
Right?
Why am I so ignorant? Why am I so toxic? I don't want that many friends in the first place.
I just ate one with no center.
I think I did too. You taste it?
Where am I eating right now?
Where is it?
I'm gonna say F, but it's reaching Shadow Realm levels because the fruit is like almost not there, and when it is there, it still tastes like... I'd rather just have plain old mini wheat.
They get your hopes up with the fruit, only to be sorely disappointed.
Yep, it's F.
Got a problem, then go cry to your mama. Anti-social anti-funk.
Sugar crisp.
You said you've never had this before in my life.
He's never had sugar crisp before.
Never.
I almost can't even believe that.
What is it?
It's like puffed corn. Believe it or not, it's corn.
Really? Cereal corn? I didn't expect that. It's like if popcorn was covered in sugar and put in a cereal. I don't like it.
You don't like it? It definitely tastes better when it sits for a little bit. I really like it. It's really sweet. It's got a good puffy flavor. I was debating putting it in S, but I'm gonna say A. Maybe it's not A because if I had to have a full bowl of that, I'd probably have to go to the hospital. I'm gonna say B actually. I changed it from S to A to B.
I might have to put it E or F.
Unbelievable.
It's just bad. It's getting an E.
He lit like a matchstick, stretched like elastic. Posted in a bag, got the bag going spastic.
Shreddy. Fuck. These are gonna be old, by the way.
Do you have the date on it?
Don't look at the date.
2020 July 15th.
They're expired.
Expired Shreddies, which will not make a difference because it's Shreddies.
Please relax.
That's too many.
Have mercy. Have mercy, Jesus Christ.
Grown man asking me questions like what I make now. Everything inside his pockets like it's a fake now.
I don't know if you saw, but I put my head to the side. I almost felt like throwing up. Yeah, I think that's gonna be Shadow.
Waiter, we're gonna need a good one after that. It's Shadow. Goodbye.
I got all those things.
Chips Ahoy. This one is gonna be a letdown, guaranteed.
Such a fucking loser. Cause I don't see the point.
It does taste very plain at first.
It's bad.
I'm guessing because of that means it's artificial. If the taste has to take a second and then kick in.
It's marketed as a sweet cereal. It tastes like dog shit. I'm gonna say it's an E.
Yeah, it does have an interesting taste. It's like nostalgic, and I think it banks off of that.
How is that nostalgic, dude? That reminds me of freaking getting beaten by my freaking...
Yeah, I would say that's an E, because why would you ever just have that?
Imagine having a full bowl.
Like
oh my
gosh,
gosh,
so
I'm freaking vomit if I have a...
Nothing in life is guaranteed.
Dude, I think I gotta take a freaking juice break. Can I take a break?
Life cereal.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Life friggin' sucks. This is a healthy cereal, and they have this nice like sweetie taste to it. I think it's pretty freaking good.
I like the texture.
I'm gonna say healthy cereal A. I'm gonna freaking go next.
Healthy cereal, I'd put a C for healthy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Let's go quick. I'm starting to not make it.
I almost died eating this cereal because I was like 2.5 while I was eating this. My left me unattended with this cereal. She came back into the room and my face was blue.
Are you
And
serious?
she had to fish the corn pops out of my damn mouth.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. That's the story. I don't remember it, but
That's pretty funny. It's actually not funny. It's actually pretty.
it's scary. Could you imagine if I died from cereal, died to corn? That on my tombstone.
Rest in pops.
I'm just fucking them up in my mouth.
Rest in pops.
Asking myself why are you like this? Try and try.
Right now I'm so full that I'm just trying to get through them and go.
A shadow realm. This bitch tried to kill
No
me.
shot! You gonna put this in shreddies?
Yeah.
You're bugging.
Corn pops. This bitch tried to kill me. Shadow realm.
I'm gonna say it's an A tier. This motherfucker put corn pops next to shreddies. Get out of here.
But I guess everything means nothing when you lie through your teeth. No, there's nothing aiming.
Go next.
Uncritical. Yes.
Fruit bear.
It launches me along the side, you're miles away. If it's you, bitch, in the wrong shit.
We've been eating corn and wheat for the past 2 hours. I don't want to be here anymore.
I'm having a good time.
I'm not. Friggin' A tier, dude. Friggin' what was that cap?
Yeah.
Friggin' no cap berries.
I'd say A as well.
Try later, but right now I'm in a rush.
Now this one I picked out.
Now, why did you pick this one out?
I don't know. I just looked at it and I remember like literal. It looks like rat droppings. This is the ghetto thing about this.
What the?
There's 2 bags. There's 2 different bags.
This is how big the churros should have been.
It tastes like I got a mouthful of sawdust.
You know, people always say this cereal tastes like cardboard, and they always say that because that's how they feel in that moment. But this is actual cardboard. I'm convinced.
Remember, I had this and I actually thought it was really good the first time I had it. That's a sign that
Were you in
I have been
insane asylum?
I have been extremely depressed, and that is proof because I remember that used to taste good.
What the fuck? You can't have a healthy cereal that tastes like cardboard. Like the box it came.
You know what? I have. He's putting it in the shadow realm. It's gonna be shadow realm for me.
I don't care in the slightest, feels like everything I'm touching tastes gorgeous like a mad.
I'm literally dying. Oh my gosh, friggin' Jamie didn't want to friggin' put his penis inside.
Today, you are who you are today.
We only have 2 more to go. I didn't realize this was gonna be as much as a psychological experiment for us.
For me, dude, you're freaking fine right now.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty
Freaking
good.
big chill. It's because he's been giving you like 2 of them. Chocolate.
You know what these taste like?
Oh,
Have you ever had the?
aha! That's 2 chocolates.
Have you ever, dude, I was gonna say, have you ever went to Dairy Queen? You got like one of those like really chocolatey blizzards, but it has like the chocolate filling on the inside. It's like chocolate. It's like chocolate brownie.
It
and then,
tastes like the filling. It tastes like a
Dude.
strong concentrated cocoa filling. Oh my god, it's fucking.
When you buy that though, that's what you're expecting. When you're that psychopathic that you're like, you know what? Cinnamon Toast Crunch is not sugary enough. I need chocolate. That's what you deserve.
That is a psycho cereal.
I might have to say it's S tier based off that it like completely improperly tries to do what it wants to do.
S for psycho.
So for me, I'm gonna say it's a B tier, but for what it tries to accomplish, it's gonna be an S tier. But I'm just gonna put under B is because it's for me and not for what it tries to do.
It has to be S.
Why?
And I'll tell you why. Because of the wow factor. It's not S because
it's good
of I like it. It's S because of holy shit.
I'll always be cheering you on.
Fruit Loops.
Something that I need, no crowd. The breaking neck, this stop.
I hate these things.
But why?
Maybe slightly better than Trix. Maybe slightly worse.
There was a time when I didn't eat Fruit Loops for like years and years and years. And then I tried it, and I was like, holy cow, this is so good.
But were you insane?
I mean, that was probably roughly the same period when I had the Fiber 1, and I thought it was good. I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's take a moment. Fruity Pebbles, A tier. Trix, D tier. That's what I have. Was it worse than Trix?
No way. Trix was way worse.
Fruit flavor of Fruit Loops is more subtle than Fruity Pebbles.
That is true.
But the aftertaste is way worse than Fruity Pebbles. No, this is C tier. Because it's just slightly okay tasting, and then it's got like a bleh aftertaste. Not as bad as Trix. I have to put it in C.
I'm highly debating A or B. Honestly, when I see this on the screen, and when I see all the comparisons of the different cereals, I'm probably going to change my mind. I'm probably just going to put it in B tier. Yeah, I'm just going to put it in B.
Was it worse than Trix?
No way. Trix was way worse. Trix was way worse. Trix is way worse. When I see this on the screen, and when I see all the comparisons of the different cereals, I'm probably going to change my mind.
No, I can't believe you wanted me. I can't not say.
Prepare your actual soul and mind and heart and energy field around you, because we have
We have monkey. We have monkey.
the monkey cereal.
Literal.
See, look. Do you notice any difference?
Choco chip moment. Choco simp? Question mark? Well, we've clearly saved the best for last.
You said that you hate me, I said likewise. You backtrack, hit my phone and send me.
I'm gonna try to very conservatively eat this as quietly as possible.
Check this out.
And the milk is pretty chocolatey.
And it's S tier because there's a monkey on the front. The cereal tier list is over. For me, it's an S tier.
I'll describe it perfectly.
First box.
It's a Captain Crunch of Nesquik with organic ingredients that saves the chimps, that turns the milk into chocolate.
If you look like this, hit me up. Is that an S tier for you?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Heard it before, I'm walking straight through the door. I can't be hurt anymore.
When did we... So we started this at about...
At 12:30 we started shopping for cereals.
Yeah, from 12:30 to 2, we got all the cereals. We made a roundhouse tour around every store, and then we went to friggin' bang like 7 hoes, and then by the time that was over, what time did we get home at?
Oh, like 3:40 or something.
Yeah, like 3 or 3:30 or whatever, and then we started eating. I remember at like 3:45. It's now 6:10. I don't have anything else to say really. Make sure like, subscribe if you want a friggin' free box of cereal. Just friggin', if you look like that monkey, just friggin' DM me and I'll friggin' drive over to your house and just friggin', you know what I mean? Okay, so these are all the cereals that we've had. Quite a grand few freaking cereals, if I don't say so. And don't forget the Choco Chimps. But yeah. And thanks for watching. See you later. I don't know when later is, but sometime. Bye-bye.
Hello, little last remarks here just before the video ends. I added a couple cereals to the tier list because even though we remembered the cereals while we were buying them, we just skipped out on them. I'm not sure why we skipped out on them. Probably because the stimulus check didn't cover the entire package, but if you subscribe, we can maybe make it again. But I added Honey Nut Cheerios, Vector, and Captain Crunch to the original. And in order to make it easier for you to see, I put Honey Nut Cheerios in S tier, while LittleGhostJesse put it in A tier. And LittleGhostJesse and I both put Vector in B tier, while for the original Captain Crunch, Jesse put it in the C tier and I put it in the D tier. Alright, if you have any other cereals that you want us to give a rating on, put it in the comments. And I'll see you in like 10 months when I make another video. Or not a shit post. Alright, see you later.